welcome back to Manc Pod, here for another week. Hope you're all doing well. If you've not already, make sure you're following us on Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. We're all over there. Obviously, as I always say, we love your engagement. I sound a bit hoarse today, don't I?
Might be because we had a few too many drinks last night.
I think we did have a few too many drinks.
Sorry guys, bear with. We did have a nice barbecue, which actually was supposed to be raining for.
I know.
And it ended up turning out quite nice and
It
dry. And it was very busy.
It was.
I wasn't meant to drink and ended up drinking.
I know, but some of the girls brought over cocktails ready-made.
Ready-made.
We had people's parents making us cocktails.
Came with like a little tray with like little shakers in it, gorgeous glasses, the whole shebang, shot glasses.
Ready to go with some porn stars.
Champagne.
One of the girls brought her own espresso machine.
Oh yeah.
To make espresso martinis with this salted caramel vanilla vodka.
Oh my God.
Or something like that.
Gorgeous.
Can't remember, obviously.
You were like bar woman of the night though. You were on it. You were like shaking it, getting the ice, mixing them all together.
Yeah, it was great, wasn't it?
I mean, they're very strong, I must admit. Like, if you're sending Grace to your house to make you a cocktail, Jesus Christ, blow your head off.
Yeah, some of the girls that we hang around with, they say it's Jamie and Grace measures because we're the same. We can't help it. Like it's because I forget that we've got little measuring things.
You walk into the Graces. You walk into Grace and Jamie's and you crawl out.
You do.
But you are free pouring them.
Free pouring. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I always think, it's only like a lid's worth.
Yeah.
But then it's the rest as you're pulling it back up, isn't it?
But it was nice though because it was good for everyone to see each other catch up. We've not seen each other for a while. I mean, we see each other religiously, but everybody else. It's just been busy. Life's been busy, hasn't it? I think the summer is just full of plans and it's just been a bit non-stop, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's
which is a good thing, isn't it? We do like that, but do you know what? My August at the moment isn't looking crazy. Like there's a few things on, but at the moment it's not like holiday, weekend away, which obviously I love, but it's nice to just have some time where we can just hang out, or I can say to someone,
go for a dog walk.
That's
see, I went for a dog walk this morning, and actually that's one thing I said to someone that I missed. I was like, I just want to go out and just go for a nice big walk somewhere. Like, you forget how much you miss the little things, because we've been slammed pretty much from like May, June, right through to September pretty much now. So we don't actually have a weekend free. Yeah. And even in September, we've still got a couple of plans.
I know.
And I'm just like, oh.
I know. It's exhausting.
I know.
It's exhausting being a Manc pod.
I know, because all these people that are coming to the parties that are like, everyone's got shindigs going on, like hen do's, weddings, celebrations, birthdays.
It's true.
Yeah, it's all going on.
It is.
Yeah.
But we've got a really fun pod today, don't we? We've got a good one lined up. It's light-hearted, which I'm actually really pleased about, because after last night, I need some light-heartedness in my life.
Just fuzziness.
Yeah, I've got a busy week coming up. You know, we're like in studio basically this week.
First week of filming for me.
Yeah, we're in the same boat then, aren't we? You know, it's different.
It's just like full on. So you just need something that'll just take your mind off it. And I genuinely think that this is something that helps me. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. So we're talking about red flags when you go on dates or before a date.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you're in the early processes of, I don't know, maybe Tinder or meeting someone. Swiping. You know, or, you know, meeting someone in a bar, like, what's a red flag? So there's a couple of things.
There's a lot of things.
Me
personally, I would be like, it's like the whole girls like tits and teeth. I think teeth and shoes for men are two massive things.
Yes.
Like, if you're wearing shit shoes or scraggy ass shoes that look like they need to be thrown in the washing machine, I'm sorry. It's a solid no from me.
Yeah, and don't be turning up in those, you know, like those school shoes that lads used to wear. You know, like the black, like fake leather looking ones that've got like the square front, the square toe. Ew,
I don't know what they are, but they sound awful.
Listen, I'll put a picture up on Insta, and you'll know what I mean.
The square shoes.
Yeah.
It used to be like Rockports for us.
I mean, don't turn up in a pair of Rockports. If you turn up in Rockports, we're turning around.
It's a no from me.
Yeah. And do you know what? Teeth is a really, really hard one because, yes, there's lots you can do about it, which is a good thing.
Makes me paranoid about teeth.
Yeah. But it's actually like, it's spenny.
But it's hygiene.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting someone to have perfect teeth.
Right.
It's like more like oral hygiene. Like,
You've got
do you
bad
really
breath?
want to be snogging someone that's
No.
got like
Plaque.
yellow and plaque everywhere?
No.
No.
Absolutely not. No. You've
Not
got
for
to have
me.
a clean teeth. Oh, can you imagine kissing someone and being like, there's fur on that? Oh,
That's a
no.
no for me.
Honestly.
And that's just like just looking at them as a person.
I get that. Because if you're on a date and you're literally sat opposite someone and they're talking, like, we're quite teethy people, I think. You know,
Yeah.
like, well,
I like
we
when it
smile a lot.
smiles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
smiles.
I think if you've got someone and you can see
Yeah.
a little bit of,
But it's not. It's just like you just want to get a toothbrush and just be like,
zzz.
yeah.
Should we take him to Boots? Get him an Oral B.
An Oral B. You need
Some
more than
Sensodyne.
more than Colgate.
Listerine.
Mouthwash hype. Flossing.
Yeah, little toothpick.
Oh God, I know.
Yeah, no, teeth. Yeah, it is. I mean, I do like a nice.
Yeah.
A nice
Hygiene
tooth.
in general, though, I think is a big one. Like, not just oral hygiene. I think if someone, as long as someone's like clean and smells good, like I think if someone smells good, you're like, oh yeah, that's the one.
Like when you give like a man a hug
and
and
you're
they
like, oh, you smell good. Yeah.
like, oh, delish.
Yeah.
And it's, listen, you can tell the difference, all you men listeners out there, between someone who smells good because they've just sprayed a little bit of Loave,
Yeah,
and someone who's trying to cover up a bad smell.
yeah.
We
With
like
Lynx.
we can smell you under the smell.
Lynx Africa.
Yeah,
one.
like we want you to smell clean. So that when we're talking about this, we're talking about have a shower.
Yeah.
Have a shower.
Yeah.
Use some soap.
Look after yourself.
Yeah. Then a little bit of
and
spray.
self-care as well.
Exactly.
I think like a little thing does go a long way in terms of like neatening up the beard a little bit, you know.
Ironing your shirt.
Yeah, shaving the backs of the, you know, like the where the hair.
Yeah.
If you go into the barbers, you normally get your hair all shaved and stuff, don't
and it
you?
might sound like we're coming in at you, but it's, as we spoke about before, it's a lot of maintenance to be a girl. So
it is.
Us asking you to neaten up your beard.
It's like a girl asking a girl to shave her legs.
Yeah, exactly. Which, on that note, I actually really need to do that. But it's fine, I'm married.
I was going to say, you look really silky and smooth.
You know what? I don't really get much hair on my legs. Like, I have not shaved the top of my legs for probably over a year.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I wax. I do wax a lot.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Not always.
Do you do your own waxing?
My mum does it.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
On my leg, I do tend to shave my legs a lot. So like, because I don't like the growing back situation.
Yeah.
But like with the tops of your legs or your underarms or your bikini wax.
Yeah. I think because my legs don't really grow hair that much, I forget about them, and then I'll be like,
and I think because they're so fair haired as well.
Yeah. And then I'll go out in the sun and I'm like,
dark, so I have to.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to.
Listen, you need to. I mean, you don't. You do you, boo.
You do you.
But
just feel better. You feel cleaner, and I feel like that's how men should feel. Like when they're shaving, showering, spraying, like you just feel like you like the person that goes into the shower is a different person that comes out. Like I walk into the shower like a gremlin, and I come out and it's like, ooh, my hair's in a towel, moisturized and lathered up like a dolphin.
Yeah, we know that.
Ready to go.
Yeah. Legs up in the air. Yeah, but I have to say as well, like I do. We've got a couple of friends, and I really notice a sleek top, like a t-shirt, crisp.
Yeah,
I love it.
Fresh.
Yeah, one of our girlfriends, her fella, I've never seen a crease in anything he wears. She always says like he does the ironing in the house because he really, really loves it.
That's like fun.
Yeah, and it's really nice. Like at the barbecue last night, there was a couple of blokes there, and I noticed that their tops were like crisp and sharp.
Had he been on it?
Huh?
It did been ironing it.
No, he wasn't there last night. But you know, obviously, men
it goes a long way.
It does go a long way. Like not having creases. Like, listen, I don't care. Monday to Friday, you in your gym gear, whatever.
Yeah, no one's asked about the gym.
But you know, on your date
when
night,
you're going
whatever,
in and out,
like just iron your top.
Yeah,
like it's fine.
Yeah,
get a good iron. Get a little Phillips steamer.
Yeah. I mean, I'm terrible. I hate ironing.
Same. I will only iron if it is necessary.
Absolutely necessary. Yeah. 100%.
If anyone sees me with a crease now, they'll be like, "Oh, you're a hypocrite."
Well, even last night, I had a pair of jeans on, pun ironed them for me. I did not iron those bad boys. No, thank you.
Who wants to iron a jean? Oh no.
And just in this heat as well. No thanks.
Got to wash them put them out as flat as they can to
But
dry.
you, on the other hand, have to.
Yes, you do.
Hypocrite.
You
do. So the next one would be having Tinder pics.
There's a number of issues with Tinder pics.
We've got friends that are single, and they're going through dating websites and all that kind of stuff. And I've got a friend in particular. Whenever she comes around, we always like to have a little swipe. Just have a look. Me and Pun love this. Like we go together. Like, what do you think?
Yeah.
And I do think that like if they're taking pictures in a van, it's a no from me. If they're like this with the seatbelt off, and they're like this,
it's the pout.
It's a no.
It's the pout.
It's the smolder for me.
Absolutely. If you're a man and you pout, no.
Van and bed. I think if you're laying in bed and you've got a cushion behind you and you're smouldering, it's a no.
It's a no. It's a big no.
And do you know what, right? This is me coming at you guys. 90% of men post pictures of them in bed or in a van.
Yeah. They
90%.
Yeah. But like, are you feeling yourself in that moment? Like, let us know.
I want happiness. I want you to like
be smiling.
Show happiness. I want you to show your family and your friends, and you think maybe don't have a picture of your mum there though.
No,
that's a no.
Yeah. It's
as in like you and your mum. It's giving like mummy vibes.
Yeah,
like
mummy will come first.
Overbearing. Take my washing to them every week kind of a situation.
No. We are not having you going to your mum's for tea every night.
No.
We don't want that.
There was a time when someone I knew took their washing to their mum's every single week, even though they'd moved out.
Yeah.
With their girlfriend.
No.
They still took it home every week.
I mean, part of me is like, good for you.
Yeah.
If your mum will do that for you, good for you. But also, as your partner, ew.
Just makes you feel a bit like just unnecessary and a bit like, because you like obviously you tag team washing anyway, but like it just makes you feel like less of a grown up.
I know. What I will say, and this is really sad for us, but I think the washing is a pink job, and I hate that.
Yeah, but to be honest, I don't really trust the blue jobs. It to be a blue job. Like at least I've got full control over the situation. If anything gets ruined, it's on me. It's my fault. Because I actually have quite a lot more clothes than Pun.
Yeah.
Nice clothes.
Yeah.
So I think I do.
I completely agree. I don't know if we spoke about this on the pod the other week.
Mixing colours and stuff.
Oh my Lord! Like on a Monday, Jamie gets up before me, and the fear of God goes into me when I wake up, and I think, has he taken the washing basket down? And I look, and he will have done, and I'll be like, and I won't say anything because obviously I'm very grateful that he is, he's so good around the house. Yeah, he's so good. Like I never have to ask him really to do anything. He just does it. So you then don't want to be like, oh my God, like what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why have you put that white shirt in with that bright pink top or black pair of jeans? So I'll go into the utility and I'll be like, and I'll look at what's in the washing machine, and if I can see a mix of things, I just have to go.
It's really it sets me off. My anxiety it reaches peak.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, basically my mum came over the other day. I'm very blessed. My mum and dad came over. They were looking after I've got my dog, and we'd been out pretty much day drinking the whole day. And he can be on his own obviously for a few hours, whatever. But then mum and dad was like, oh, we'll come in and we'll check on him and stay with him for a bit. And they did. Meanwhile, my mum was like, because it was cracking the flags, and I've got like a really big garden. Mum was like, oh, I might stay in the garden. So she put some washing on for me, did the dishwasher and stuff like that. But she was like, I've left your colours. And I was like, that's good. White is darks, fine. Colours, not so much.
Yeah.
Because you just don't want it to leak.
This is my issue with colours because
I still congregate them into sections. So like your pinks and your purples and your reds and stuff. I do that. And then I put like my blues and my greens and my navies and stuff in one thing. So at least it's similar.
Yeah, because I was going to say, I think that is an issue for me because otherwise I'm going to be doing 10 different washes and I don't want to do that. But I have quite a lot of things that are white, but with like pink flowers on and stuff. What does that go in?
White. Majority of it's white.
Yeah, but I reckon it's 50-50.
Really?
Mm.
It depends how much floral it's got on it. If it's like majority of it, then yeah.
I'll show you the dress.
Yeah.
But it's a hard one, but I generally do put it in with the white.
You can just put it on a 15-minute spin.
Yeah.
On its own.
Yeah.
If you're really worried.
Yeah, no, I'm not. It's from Shein. Don't care. But Listen, you know, when you still wear something
because the cotton, the dye off the cotton could come off onto other items. So I do get why you'd be stressed about that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Probs.
Yeah. Anyway.
So now I wash
Tinder pictures. I know. Tinder pictures with your mum. We're not there for that,
No.
are we? Tinder pictures with a little tiger in Thailand.
No. And elephants. I'm not keen. I'm sorry. I'm just not keen.
I know. And I did ride an elephant in Thailand myself.
Was it a sanctuary one?
It was a happy one. That's what I'll tell you. I think it was. They all looked really happy. We were able to feed them lots of pineapple and fruit and stuff. But when I got on the elephant, it was massive. And I know elephants are, so like that
tree
sounds
height.
silly.
You're like in a tree.
It was
height.
Huge. Yeah, there was like a bench on this elephant. And then the elephant rider, he then sits on like the neck of the elephant. And then they like, you know, make it walk by kind of hitting it with this quite thick thing. But their skin is thick, and I like to think
that they didn't.
Yeah. I like to think that
it's like a nudge.
Yeah.
Pat on the shoulder.
And then my biggest fear, I hope I never end up on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, you know, when this becomes big and famous, because I'm saying my biggest fear now, spiders.
Yeah, we know that.
You know. And the elephant rider is taking me towards this tree. Yeah. And he's like, spider, spider, spider. And I'm like, no, I don't like spiders. Don't take me near a spider. Don't take me near a spider. And he's like, spider, spider. Oh my God, this elephant's marching towards this tree. And there, I'm going, and he's put this tree here with this giant cobweb with this spider this big on it. And I'm like, nearly in tears. Like,
it's a no from me. I remember you telling me that story. Oh my God, I literally died.
Yeah, because it's, you know, like a donkey on Blackpool Beach. I can hop off that. I'm not hopping off an elephant.
No, you're gonna have to swing down its tail, love.
Yeah,
or its trunk.
Yeah, get me off. Literally, suck me up.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm scared of heights. Yeah. So me on an elephant is a no-no for me.
Well, everyone else got to go in pairs. Yeah. And I was the left one out and went on by myself.
Yeah.
And I wish I'd not, like, I needed that moral support because that elephant driver was not on my side. Yeah. Not about that.
No for me.
So yeah, boys with baby tigers in sanctuaries, no. But yeah, because they're all drugged, aren't they?
What's that Netflix series with the guy with the tiger?
Tiger King.
Oh my God, no. Next you'll be getting a mullet.
I mean, most men these days, they've got a mullet, they've got a tash.
I know, don't get it.
Yeah, no and they're wearing crop tops.
Both those, no.
Yeah, I don't understand.
It reminds me of Queen. You know the guy with the Queen.
It does. Like, I look at all the boys with tashes.
I want to ride my bicycle.
I look at boys now with these tashes, and I think, do you know what that looks like? Like, have you looked in the mirror this morning? Like, is it an accident?
No.
Like, is that an intentional thing, or are you doing some sort of charity work?
No.
Like, I'm not sure.
Not for me.
What you're doing.
But also, like, when you kiss someone with a tash, it'd be like really like rough and bushy and not the one.
No, we don't like a tash and a mullet. No, looking forward to that coming in and out. I mean, we're married, so it actually doesn't matter. Pun and Jamie are not having.
He would not be growing that at all. I mean, Pun can't even grow a mullet, let alone have a mullet. He's bald now. Probably partially because of my fault. He says I'm turning him grey and bald, so
yeah,
we move.
Yeah, we believe it.
But yeah.
Like men with babies.
It depends. I feel like if they're posing with a baby, it's not the one. I feel like they're trying to showcase that they'd be a good dad, but that for me is just not the one.
Yeah, I mean, similarly to being with your mum,
it's like trying to sell yourself as this kind of person, but you're not.
Yeah. I mean, I won't say what I was going to say. Yeah, babies, no, not for me. So this is a funny one for me because I get the ick with this.
Go on.
But men driving girly cars.
Oh yeah, no.
You know, like a Fiat 500, an Audi TT.
No. I don't care if it's your girlfriend's car, it's a no from me.
Range Rover Evoque, you know, you can stop it. Stop it, and especially if it's got a reg.
Oh yeah. I just think it's just like where's your life choices when you've chosen that car?
I know.
The Audi TT, it is not like passenger friendly at all, which means that you're only going to be riding driver.
Yeah.
You're not going to ride any other, like, you can't get, my mum's got a TT and I call it a hairdresser car.
Exactly,
it's such a hairdresser car. Can you fit anything in that car? No.
No.
It is like a micro car. The boot is restricted. You can't put anything in it. the back's restricted, you can't put anything in it.
No.
I went into, mum was like, let's go for a ride in Blackpool. I'm like, yeah, let's do that. I was like this across the back seats. I was getting cramp in my legs and my arms and my head. And I was like, Mum, are we there yet? It's like half an hour away. And for anybody that's listening on the pod, I was cramped. I'm a 5'8" gal, right? I'm not a small gal. I was not comfortable. So personal choice, don't get an Audi TT.
Yeah, if you're a man, no. If you want a family, it's not a family car.
It's not a family car
no.
at all.
But yeah, men in girly cars, I just think, yeah, who made that choice? No. Did you make that choice?
But to be fair, like, and I say this fun, I want a Ford Ranger pickup truck. One's like, what do you need a pickup truck for?
Yeah.
Nothing. I just want to get out of a pickup truck.
Listen,
Pun's like, why do you want such a masculine car? I mean, I just love them.
Yeah,
and if
that's what you want, listen, if you're a man and you want a Fiat 500 in pink, you drive around in your Fiat 500 in pink.
I'm just saying it's an ick.
I'm just saying, it's not for me.
To be honest, me in a Ford Ranger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Row.
Milo in the back. And Pun.
With his head out the window. With his tongue out. He'll be loving life.
He will be loving life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Like, they're nice to be in manly cars, isn't they?
Yeah.
Although, speaking of cars, like noisy cars, you know, like when you
gargles.
Yeah.
To be honest, Fun loves a loud car.
Yeah, so does Jamie like it. But I'm like,
waking up all the neighbours every morning.
Yeah, but when you're at lights and you're going to cross the road and then someone puts the foot on the gas.
Oh no, I hate that. That's
it's popping away.
It's when someone's racing you at the traffic lights that makes me feel sick.
Yeah.
I sit there and I'm like,
have fun.
Enjoy. I'm there in my little eco warrior car.
I love
not a gargle inside.
I know, and I'm in my car that I'm not sure whether it's going to set off or not.
And meanwhile, that is going skinny pat.
Yeah, literally. I do love it when I'm in Jamie's cars though, because his car's fast, and then they'll see a girl, and I think, come on then, I'm gonna have you.
Let's have it.
Yeah, next to the copper, like, go on then. Kidding, never with the police, never.
I think it's really funny though, because I feel like I have to be in sport mode.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna do shit like that.
But all of a sudden,
I do love smoking people. Because I think people expect. Oh, it's a woman. It's not a man.
Yeah.
They're not gonna want to race me.
Yeah. It's like all of a sudden you lift the handle.
I'm waiting,
and your seat starts going down.
And you're like nitrous oxide or whatever it's called. Like where you press the button, you go.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah, and you're like this then. The sunglasses come on.
I mean business.
You give him a look. You give him a cheeky wink. You rev the car and you're like, come on then, lads.
Yeah.
And then they're terrified and they're like, stall.
And because you're in an automatic. Because you're in an automatic and they're in a manual.
Because they're in the Fiat 500.
You don't know how to get to the bite. I'm not gonna lie, stalling is a nick also.
I know.
Although because I drive hire cars all the time, different kind of vehicles, I give myself a bit of grace for the first minute of just trying to figure out the car. Then after that, I'm like, no. If I stall, it's a massive no from me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I will not. I will always try and find the bike before I move.
Yeah. Well, when I was taking Eden to prom the other week, Eden wanted to go in Jamie's old car. It's an E46, which is like an old kind of BMW type thing.
Yeah.
And well, it is a BMW, but it's an old one. Anyway, it's like I don't know whether it's a classic yet. I don't know whether it is yet. But it's like nice, and it's a nice colour, and it's convertible. So Eden wanted to go in that, so I was like, okay, I'll take it. Didn't realise that when I got to the top of the hill, because it was at Rivy Barn, that then the teacher was like, stop, you'll have to wait. And then at the top of Rivy, there's like the turning circle in front of the hall.
Yeah.
And all the kids and all the parents were stood around, and one car at a time could drive around, and everyone would be like, looking at you, because people coming in limos and big trucks and stuff like that. So it's kind of a moment in itself, the arrival of prom.
God, I arrived on a coach with 200 other people.
Oh, that's nice.
We got dropped off at the school, and then we just jumped on a coach.
Oh,
what happened to that?
Oh no! This was a moment, but I was in a car that I cannot drive, and trying to find a bite on that car. I come out of my estate in that car and I bounce my way to the set of traffic lights before I even get going. I cannot drive it.
Why?
It's just difficult to drive. I don't know.
It's
There's
an old car.
something wrong with the car. It's not me.
Not you as a driver.
No, exactly. So I was thinking, so I got to stop to the top of a hill, and then I thought, right, and now I'm going to have to set off in front of 500 kids and their parents. How embarrassing if I stall this. So I'm there and I'm sweating and I'm like, oh my God, if I don't do this, Eden will kill me. Like, this is going to be embarrassing. Anyway, I didn't stall it.
Thank God.
But then the biggest thing then was doing the circle slowly, because then you've got to have enough gas on to be,
to not stall.
But to be going slowly and not run any kids over because I bounce into them in the car.
Yeah.
Anyway, obviously.
In my head, I'm imagining that Ali G when he's like this.
Yeah, and he's low rider.
Yeah, literally. Suspension going.
That's how it feels. But I made it and it was wonderful. He had a lovely time, but he literally was like, thanks, got out of the car. And I was like, all right, okay, fine.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Time.
Off I popped.
Oh, yeah, literally.
Yeah, crazy.
Don't need you anymore.
Yeah.
This is what it's 16-year-olds.
16-year-olds for you.
I know.
It's a hard life having kids.
But yeah, I think it's funny though, like when I don't, because again, like when I'm hiring vehicles, I'm like, I always get out of a van. They don't expect me to get out of a van.
Yeah.
I feel like that they expect like some rough and ready guy.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, morning.
100%.
Jumping out of a big, massive Luton or something.
Absolutely. A few months ago, this is story time with Grace, this pod, everyone.
This
Sorry about this.
Yeah.
A few months ago, I'd got a hire van for work and it was evening time and I was like, oh, Jamie, we need to take it back tonight. Are you okay to like follow me into Preston so I can drop it off? It's like, yeah, fine. Anyway, get to these traffic lights and I turn to my right and there's another van man. So we're van men together. We are.
Bonding.
Yeah.
Bonding at the lights.
He looked at me and I'm like, give a
nod.
Yeah, a nod, like the van men do.
Yeah.
And anyway, next thing, I see this window come down in the corner of my eye and this staffy like this, like out the window. And I'm like, oh gosh. Anyway, I look, because I'm thinking that staffy's going to end up in my van here. Mm-hmm. And I look and this guy's going, hiya, you all right? Have you had a busy day at work? And I was like, yeah, busy day at work. I'm sat at lights here. So I'm thinking, oh God, this is weird. This is getting weird, yeah. And he goes, can I have your number? And I was like, I'm married. And he was like, no, you're not. He was like, come on. And I was like, no, married, look. And I showed him my finger and he was like, oh, no. He was like, oh. And then the lights changed. So I was like, oh my God. So it sped off. But it was funny because Jamie was in the car behind me and he didn't know what was going on. And
Who pulls at the traffic lights?
Listen. This one does.
I can't take this girl anywhere.
You can't take it anywhere, honestly.
Literally.
I know, but the baddest thing is, I was in this left lane, then there was a middle lane, and then there was the right lane, and he was in the right lane, turned right. So when the lights went green, he was like, bye, he turned right, and I came straight on. And we got to the place to drop the van off, and I dropped it off, and I was thinking, I can't wait to tell Jamie this. He's going to be like, what's going on there? So Jamie obviously thought, he literally said that, he said, what's going on there? And I said, he just wanted my number. And he went, you what? And I was like, yeah. I said, I'm not even messing. I said, he wanted my number, Jamie. I said, he asked for it. I said, I showed him my ring. I said, I'm married. And he said, you're joking. He was like,
at the traffic lights?
Yeah. And he was like, did you not say my husband's behind me? And I was like, oh no, I didn't say that. And he was like, I can't believe it. And then all the way home, he was like, did that really happen? Did it? And he said, I thought that you'd been on your phone.
Or he'd be telling me
off
about the van or something.
Telling me off because I'm terrible. I'm a terrible driver. Well, I'm not. I'm bloody brilliant.
With a big van and stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm a very good driver, but I do things wrong. I accidentally go a few miles over the speed limit. I might, change the song on my Spotify playlist.
So you've been breaking the rules.
Yeah, well, bending. Let's say bending the rules. So yeah, people do like tell me off. So I think Jamie said I was going to get in the middle lane because I'd seen it in the window come down and the staffy's head pop out. But I thought if you were being told off, like, I'm not there to save you. And I'm thinking, oh, that's nice of you.
So like involved. Yeah. And I was like, I bloody wish I did now.
I know, exactly. And then he was like, I wish I'd done it. Because imagine he's there going, can I have your number? I'm going, I'm married. And Jamie winds his window down and goes, yeah, I'm her husband. Can you imagine? I would have loved that would have made me die. But I also love the fact that he was just behind me and then I had to tell him that. I was like, look at me.
I don't know what it is about women in vans.
Listen, the boys love it. They see you and they think, oh yeah, you want me.
So if you're trying to pull girls,
hire a van.
Hire a van. And pull up at as many traffic lights as you possibly can.
Honestly, this was after a day's work as well, girls. Yeah. So literally,
yeah,
any time of day, dishevelled in my raincoat. You know, maybe he'd had a beer.
Got it.
Yeah, maybe he was bending the rules as well. He'd have a pint after work.
He must have been. Bloody hell.
Cheeky man.
Oh.
But yeah, so red flags, men in cars, in girly cars. Men taking pictures in vans.
Accelerating at traffic lights. Amazing.
There's literally so much.
There's so many.
Literally, I think we've got a couple more. Snapchat.
No, it's a no from me. It's a no from me.
We're not here for a Snapchat. No.
I don't know why it's still being used.
Yeah, it's strange.
Why is it being used? I don't get it.
I don't know, it's strange.
And why do people accept it as well like it's a normal thing?
Like, I used Snapchat when Snapchat first came out for what Snapchat was meant for. Disappearing images, disappearing messages.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was, you know.
Being cheeky.
Listen.
Well, people are still doing that and being cheeky.
Exactly.
Can you screenshot it?
I don't know. I've not been on it for so long.
Yeah. I liked it because you could take pictures and save it to the memory that wasn't actually your memory on your phone.
Yes.
So like you could go through all your images and like be able, like your albums and not have to worry about iCloud because it costs you a fortune.
It does.
I mean, me obviously keeping it PG.
Yeah.
Don't want to use the iCloud.
Yeah. And then I'm there like, whoop.
Just a slip of the nipple.
Kidding, I'd never do
that. Which actually leads me on to the next thing.
Call me daddy.
How do you feel about call me daddy? It's just a no. It's just no for me.
It's a no from me. Call me. If I said to Jamie,
no. If Jamie said to
to me, call me daddy,
it'd be
But if I said to him, daddy,
no,
I can't make it sound sexy.
Oh.
Yeah. And if he said to me, and we were, getting down.
No.
And he went, call me daddy. I'd be like, huh? What? Daddy? What for?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you trying to tell me something? I don't understand. Yeah. Strange. Do any of you call your fellas daddy?
I just think it's a mood killer, man.
It's a mood killer.
Is a mood
also,
killer.
Why would you want to be called daddy? There's something wrong with that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like, if that was true, that'd be a big issue.
It's giving me
issues.
P. Diddy vibes.
Yeah, it's giving daddy issues. That's what it's giving me. Yeah. Bigot. Call me daddy.
Oh God, no. Oh, right. I think that's everything, to be honest, guys. I'm all like,
we're done. We had a few drinks last night.
Me off with that. That was the final straw for me. I can't do it. So yeah, guys, if you do call me daddy, we can't be friends.
Yeah. But also let us know, because we'd love to judge you.
Yeah. Not even just judge you, just like I want to understand
the sexiness.
Why? Yeah. What is the thoughts behind it? Why is it turning you on? It's making you feel good. Whatever.
Yeah. We'd love to know. We'd love to know.
So if you've got icks or anything that you want to write about in terms of first dates, meeting up with people, getting to know people, please send them through, because we do have loads more in the bank.
We do. And we want to talk about this type of stuff.
Yeah,
we want you to send your stories in. We won't mention your name.
Because we're boring, we're married. Yeah, we don't get this kind of stuff, but we get it through our friends. We live through our friends.
Yeah. So. And we won't mention your name, but we love to tell the stories, and we love to like have a little giggle and be like, oh my God, can you believe that? And it's great. And that's what this pod is all about, isn't it?
Exactly. So if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe. We've got our YouTube, Instagram, TikTok and Spotify. Make sure you're following all of them, and we shall see you next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.